Welcome to Workout of the Week 116. Today we have a 2-day anatomical adaptation and strength maintenance mix. What is that? So we had anatomical adaptation workouts before, also in combination with strength and sometimes without strength. Anyway, today our training goal is to have main focus on the anatomical adaptation, but also to maintain strength levels. I've mentioned that before. In many sports, if you choose to do the anatomical adaptation at the beginning of a macro cycle, you might lose strength levels. Therefore, it is advisable for some sports to combine the anatomical adaptation and have some strength maintenance stimuli in them. So how does it look? If we look at our training intensity for the anatomical adaptation, we use 40 to 70% of the 1RM, and for the strength maintenance, 85 to 90% of the 1RM. We use 12 to 20 repetition for the anatomical adaptation and 2 to 4 for the strength maintenance. The exertion, medium for the anatomical adaptation, hard for the strength maintenance. Training effort is a repeated effort for the anatomical adaptation and a maximum effort for the strength maintenance. Let's have a look at the exercises. For the anatomical adaptations, it's compound multi-joint. It's also combined movements, and it's bilateral and unilateral movements. We will have a look once we're inside the program how that unfolds in the training practice. Strength maintenance, simple approach on fundamental movements: squat, hinge, push and pull. The exercise order goes from most complex to least complex. If we look at more training variables, the frequency is a 2-day a week. It's a station training including some complexes. It's a full body training split. How does it look? Here we are, and we jump right into it. So here we are inside of our 2-day strength maintenance and anatomical adaptation workout. Yeah, you get an overview of the workout, you see the table of contents, and then you see how it's structured. So it's 2 workouts a week, preferably with 2 and 3-day rests in between, but that is flexible. If we look at workout number one. So the first part of this workout is 3 consecutive exercises, or not consecutive, but organized in a complex. Yeah, so we have a squat, we have an upper body pull, and we have an upper body push. Yeah, so front squat, bench, row, shoulder press. We rest 90 seconds between squat and row, and then between squat and row, between row and shoulder press, and then at the end of the complex 3 minutes. Yeah, you can see here it's, if my eyes would be any better, it's 3 sets of 4 repetitions at 85%, and this is done for 3 sets. Yeah, if we go to the next one, there's a complex of the bench press, dumbbell bench press alternating, and the dumbbell single-legged Romanian deadlift to a dumbbell forward lunge. Yeah, and then these are organized in reps per side. So we have here our dumbbell bench press, 8 repetitions at 40% of the 1RM with a barbell. And then here we have 6 repetitions for the single-legged RDL to dumbbell forward lunge. If we go to workout number 2, here you can see now we have 2 exercises focused on maintaining strength and 3 exercises for the anatomical adaptation. Yeah, in the first workout it was reversed: 3 exercises for strength maintenance, 2 for the anatomical adaptation. Here it's the other way around. So here we have a deadlift with a bench press, and then we do the dumbbell deficit Bulgarian split squat to dumbbell shoulder press, the inverted row, and the push-up to star hold. Yeah, and then here you can see for the strength maintenance, we continue our 3 sets of 4 repetitions at 85% of the 1RM. And for the deficit split squat, you can see the bold one means the intensity is based on the dumbbell shoulder press. So we do 60% for 6 repetitions, Again, my eyes are too bad. And then same here, 8 repetitions for the row and 6 repetitions for the push-up to star hold. Yeah, this concludes the workout. You get a glossary explaining the terms. You can read a bit about myself. You can read what other people have to say about me, like my former athletes, mentees, and also my colleagues and former colleagues. But last but certainly not least, this is the membership. Inside the membership, you get the 4-week periodized program. This was just the first week. So inside the membership, this 4-week periodized program alongside another 115 4-week periodized programs. Let's go back and finish it. So what are the next steps? You download the PDF, you join the membership, you like and subscribe. Here you can grab all previous workouts. You can watch the previous workout, and if you haven't already, you subscribe. Otherwise, I see you next week with Workout of the Week 117.